What's going on, my friends, truth seekers, and family? My good friend here asked me a question. How many commandments are there? I hear 11. I hear 13. How many are they? So he wanted me to do a video to help him understand how many commandments there are. I love this question because this question, the Bible really speaks for itself. This answer is really black and white. So let's jump right on into it. We're going to go to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 13. And it reads, and this is Moses talking here. And he declared unto you his covenant, which he commanded you to perform, even 10 commandments. And he wrote them upon 2 tables of stone. That's not an opinion. That's not theology. That is Bible. And the Bible says what? 10. Okay, let us continue. Deuteronomy 10 and chapter 10, verse 4. And it reads, and he wrote on the tables, according to the first writing, the 10 commandments, which Yahuwah spoke unto you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly. Notice it said assembly and not church. That's why you cannot see this revelation, that there's only 10 commandments, because you're hearing it from the church and not the assembly. The good thing I like about Deuteronomy 10 and 4, there's a clear confirmation that Moses did not come down from the mount with an imagination of 2 tables with 10 commandments on there. No, if you read Deuteronomy 10:4, it says, Yahuwah spoke unto them from the mount, the very 10 commandments that Moses came down, the same 10. Now, if that's not direct confirmation, I don't know what is. So here's what took place, right? You got Jewish tradition, you got the Catholics, and you got the Protestant. They took the 10 commandments, and some of them split the commandments to create more. Some merged commandments to make less. Now, this is the one I love the most. Some confuse laws, statutes, and judgments with commandments. And this is why you are starting to see more than 10 commandments. Now, the book of Leviticus help us understand and debunk whatever you heard. There's only 10. This is what took place. And Yahuwah clears it up. Leviticus 22:31 says, you shall therefore keep my commandments and my statutes and my judgments and do them. I am Yahuwah. Notice the and word. Well, the word and mean addition. So let's read it with additions. You shall therefore keep my commandments. In addition to that, my statutes. In addition to that, my judgment. In addition to that, do them. I am Yahuwah. Nowhere did he merge commandments with statutes and judgments. And this is what a lot of people do. And that's why I call those people using their imagination to override revelation and come in with 11 and 13 commandments when the Bible says repeatedly there's only 10. Now, this is the part I love the most. And this is going to clear up everything and anything. Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 22. You ready? Put your seatbelt on. These words Yahuwah spoke unto all your assembly in the mount out of the midst of the fire, of the cloud, and of the thick darkness with a great voice. And he added no more. And he wrote them on 2 tables of stone and delivered them unto me. You notice what he said? He said 10 commandments and he added no more. So next time somebody want to add some more commandments, simply say this: Show me that in the Bible. They can't. What they can show you is their imagination. So with all you're getting, definitely get understanding. And to answer your question, my good friend, there's only 10 commandments, as we read directly from Moses, directly from the mouth of Yahuwah, and he added no more other than the 10. He also explained that the commandments, the laws, and the statutes are completely different. So now you got your answer. Next time somebody want to confuse you, you send them my way. You show them this video. It'll shut them up. Until next time, remember, there's 10 commandments. And remember, get some common sense. Come on, it don't take a rocket science to figure that out. We all seen the movie Moses, right? We all seen the movie Moses. The movies got it right. You know what I mean? The movies got the 10 commandments right. And you want to come in here talking about there's more than 10 commandments when the movie Moses got it right? Come on, man. Stop with this. Stop with this imagination. Why is it so hard to believe the word? You believe anything else science tell you? How many people out there believe there's a space, Pluto, Mars, and Jupiter, and Saturn? You believe that, don't you? But you don't believe there's 10 commandments. You believe there's gravity, right? Because when you jump up, you hit the ground, and you want to call that gravity. You can't even define or explain gravity. You can't even make gravity make sense by using your own common sense, but you believe it. But you don't believe there's 10 commandments. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? These are people imaginations. Why don't y'all get an imagination and challenge? Why nobody never add on to gravity? Why nobody never add on to space or the sun, 93 million miles away, right? Nobody never argue that. I mean, the truth seekers do, but these people that want to challenge the Bible, they never challenge anything they can't prove. You can't prove gravity. You can't prove space. You can't prove that the sun is 93 million miles away. You can't prove that the stars are planets, but you want to tell everybody and your kids those imaginary stories. But when it comes to the 10 commandments, you want to say, no, I think it's 13 and I think it's 14 and I think it's 15. And you want to fight it. Wow. Now that's something right there that make you go, wow. That's a great imagination. You don't want to believe the Bible, but you want to believe something that you can't explain. You want to believe something you can't prove. You seen gravity before? Have you felt gravity before? Did you taste gravity before? How many eyewitnesses was there when they said, we beheld gravity and our hands began to shake? But you believe it. Come on, man. Get some common sense. Love you all.